Fucking asshole.
That nigga ain't giving me shit.
One too, but I'm gonna give you one for them not having theirs on.
What's your name?
Sergeant Rita Lovato.
And what's your ID number? What's your ID number? What's your ID number?
To that, the driver
what is your ID number?
The car was driving down.
Okay, but he didn't injure anyone. There's no damaged property. You're talking ifs. There's no damaged property, and he was honking along the way to make sure safety was along the way. He did his best to ensure safety. So if you see that it's so if you see that it's been safety and that nothing happened, your discretion, you should be able to be cool. But you want to be whatever you're going to be right now. That's cool. However you want to act or however you want to handle the situation. The fact of the matter is there's no damaged property or injured party. So there's no corpus delicti. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't hurt nobody. But if you say he's wrong because he went down that road, even though there's no sign saying that he can't go down that road, then these are all the things that we can challenge in court because there's no signs there, brother. You know, so that's all I got to say on that. And if you think you're going to give me a ticket for no ticket, I'm not the operator of this automobile. I don't even call them vehicles, but I'm not the operator.
Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on in this particular situation as I am watching this video for the first time. But one thing is clear to me, and what I'm referring to is we are clearly dealing with a Moorish sovereign citizen because he just used one of the bingo words. Where's the corpus delicti? Okay, so let's just see where this goes.
And can I have your badge number, please?
I just told
Steve Moore is already on notice with me. I already deal with Steve Moore. I'm cool with your office, man.
Let me know when you're ready.
What? You said it already, so if you said it already, I got it on here. It's okay.
Then let me know when you're ready.
Are you gonna say it again? Go ahead.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, your window's up, so I can't hear you.
Oh, come on, Lovato, man. We just now got off work. Work at United Postal Service, brother. We ain't doing nothing but going home. Ain't nobody trying to cause any issues or nothing like that. I don't know you. I don't have any issue with you. You know, I'm just letting you know that we didn't damage nobody. We did try to make sure that we did that safely. Although you say it's wrong, I agree with that. You know, if that's what you're saying, I'm not gonna argue with that. But there are no signs there, you know, and you know, there's no corpus delicti. There's nobody injured. So you got to see that for yourself. You got to see that he passed. Nobody was in the way. There was no passengers or pedestrians walking or anything like that. So
I can't even hear you until you roll down the window.
Oh.
So you can say that all over again because I couldn't.
Okay, well, I said that there was no corpus delicti, no damaged property or damaged persons out there on the road. You saw that with your own eyes. He honked.
Why are you looking over there?
He honked to ensure safety because that's where I want to look. I don't have to look at you in your eyes, brother. I look where I want to look.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you whispering now.
Well, at the end of the day, Mr. Lovato, all I'm saying is we work today, trying to get home. Not trying to have an issue. This man doesn't make a lot of money, so all you're gonna do is just cause him more and more injury, and probably cause more injury to his life when he's trying to get his life better. That's all I'm saying. So,
I don't know him. I don't know nothing about his life.
See, but at the end of the day,
what do you know about his life?
You are a peace officer, right?
What do you know about his
Are you
life?
a peace officer or not? Do you honor your oath? Do you honor your oath to the Constitution?
Of course I do. I serve my country in
so then
wars.
you know that you're supposed to be a peace officer and you're supposed to ensure peace before anything. First and foremost is peace before anything. So if you can guarantee that this situation is peaceful, then you're doing your job.
What does that have to? What do you know about him? Well, I don't know nothing about him.
I don't know much about Gus, but I know that he's a hard worker. I work with him. We're co-workers. He gives me rides to work. You know, I don't know. From what I know,
he doesn't have insurance on his car.
Well, I'm not concerned with those type of things because I don't use that stuff neither.
You know that his car hasn't been registered since August?
Hey, he doesn't have to register his car. Where is it in the law that he has to register his car? That's not in the law. That's not the Constitution.
In California.
Well, in California, in the state of California, but that's not California Republic. You guys aren't even operating.
Are you from a different country or something?
I'm from Morocco.
Wrong. And there we have it. You see, I knew we were dealing with a Moorish sovereign. He just said another Moorish bingo word, Morocco. Sir, you are clearly not from Morocco. Stop it with the nonsense.
Are you from a different country or something?
I'm from Morocco. This is Morocco. You do know that, right? I don't know if you know that, but I'm letting you know. No, that's the kingdom over there. This the empire here, brother. Yeah, right here, Morocco Empire.
No, Morocco's in West Africa. I've been to Morocco.
Well,
Qatar,
Morocco, that's a
Senegal.
kingdom. That's not the empire. Because you do know what an empire is. It consists of kingdoms.
So who's in charge of the empire?
Excuse me? Who's in charge of the empire?
Yeah.
Well, actually, my people are asleep.
Now, that was a very good question asked by the officer. And you see, it threw this Moorish sovereign off kilter, and he's about to start rambling some nonsense. Sir, you are not from Morocco. Furthermore, this is not Morocco. Then you got the nerve to say, and you do know that, right? No, only you and other Moorish sovereigns know this nonsense, because you are the gatekeepers and you are the makers of this false information. What in the doohickey are you talking about, sir? You are lost.
Are you from a different country or something?
I'm from Morocco. This is Morocco. You do know that, right? I don't know if you know that, but I'm letting you know. No, that's the kingdom over there. This the empire here, brother. Yeah, right here, Morocco Empire.
No, Morocco's in West Africa. I've been to Morocco.
Well, Morocco, that's a kingdom. That's not the empire. Because you do know what an empire is. It consists of kingdoms.
So who's in charge of the empire?
Excuse me? Who's in charge of the empire?
Yeah.
Well, actually, my people are asleep. It doesn't matter who's in charge of the empire. You have me out here, active, being who I am, myself, as I have a right to do.
You're a representative of that empire?
Because
Are you a
under the rights of indigenous people, all indigenous people have rights to nationality.
Sir, what in the doohickey are you talking about? This officer asks you a straightforward question. He asks you if you are a representative under that empire, this fake Moorish empire that you speak of. And then you got the nerve to turn back and start talking about nationality and indigenous people. What are you talking about, sir? This is the problem with you Moorish sovereigns. This is exactly why the world laughs at you guys. You guys are absolute jokes. You guys are so lost and wrapped up in this Moorish nonsense that you don't even realize that the stuff that is coming out of your mouth is absolutely ridiculous and is absolutely a bunch of nonsense.
It doesn't matter who's in charge of the empire. You have me out here, active, being who I am, myself, as I have a right to do.
You're a representative of that empire?
Because
Are you a
under the rights of indigenous people, all indigenous people have rights to nationality. Do you not understand that, or do you not know that? That's international law. That's what I operate under.
Are you indigenous?
International law. Oh yes, I'm very indigenous. I'm aboriginal to this land.
You're an idiot!
Do you not understand that, or do you not know that? That's international law. That's what I operate under.
Are you indigenous?
International law. Oh yes, I'm very indigenous. I'm aboriginal to this land. This is my home. This is Morocco.
Wrong.
Al Maghrib Al Aqsa. These are things I know. But all I'm saying is I don't want to have a debate with you about these type of things. All I'm saying is he's just trying to go home. You know, we just got off work, like right down the street. You know, so if you can give us that, I would appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just asking.
Give you what?
Allow the brother some breathing room. My brother Gus. Allow him some breathing room. Yeah, he's my brother.
Oh, I didn't know that. He's from Morocco too?
Well, were you born here?
Yeah, I was born in California.
Okay, well, you were born in Morocco. You from Morocco?
No, I'm not Moroccan.
Well, this is not the United States, if that's what you're going to say. Yeah. This is not the No, this is North America continent, not the United States, brother. It's two different things.
That would be...
Oh no, you can use semantics and try to confuse people with that, but you're not going to confuse me because I know where I am.
North America would be Mexico, California.
No. Have you heard of the Organization of American States? Do you know what America? So what is America then?
The organization.
So what is America then? North America, South America, Central America, and all the adjoining islands. Correct. So that's the Organization of American States. And you know why they have that stuff organized?
So that would
for us people that's indigenous to these lands, all these lands, for us to claim our indigenous rights, for us to claim our rights.
OAS would have an ambassador in charge.
I don't care what they have in charge, but what I'm letting you know is that what you're playing the semantics of this is the United States and not North America.
I don't understand.
This is not the United States. This is North America. The United States is operating on my land because you know how your ancestors got here, right? Through the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, right?
Oh my goodness. These Moorish sovereigns are just so lost. It is absolutely embarrassing. When these people go down this Moorish rabbit hole, when they look up, this is the nonsense that they start spewing. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, my ancestors honored yours, so I'm just asking you to honor mine. I'm not trying to have a
What does my ancestors have to do with that?
well, because I'm just trying to let you know that I'm in honor with
No. I asked you
know.
what my ancestors
I'm in
have to
honor
do. You
with
said
what
you're
I
gonna
know.
let me know.
And your ancestors
What ancestors?
came here as, where are you from? What's your nationality? Let me ask you that.
I'm an American citizen.
You're not American.
I'm
Do
a
I have to show you? Do I have to show you the
That's my
American?
nationality.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I carry a U.S. passport.
Well, the United States is not a nationality.
It sure is.
But you could be a citizen of the United States under. You know.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
And I'm recognized as a citizen of the United States with a U.S. passport.
Yeah, if you
An
if you-
official passport
If
and a
you
former
honoring that
diplomatic
Constitution,
passport.
because other than that, when you don't honor the Constitution, then you're treasonous. When you're not under the Constitution,
No, I'm not treasonous
that's how
at
I
all.
go. No, I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying
No,
when you don't
I
operate under the
definitely not.
Constitution.
I know you're not saying that.
When people don't operate under the Constitution, that's what they operate. I'm operating under law. You know what I'm saying?
So the empire has a constitution.
Excuse me?
empire
Have
has
you
a
heard of the
constitution.
Iraqis Confederacy? Have you ever heard of that?
The
'Cause
what?
that's where you got your Constitution from.
No, I'm asking you.
No,
does your
I'm-
empire have a constitution? Because you said if you don't operate under
I just told you.
constitution,
The Iraqis Confederacy.
the Iraqis.
Iraqis, however you want to pronounce it. But you know what I'm talking about? So you're a very knowledgeable man.
Well, I've been to 50 different countries around the world. I speak 6 different languages fluently.
So, yeah, I'm indigenous to North, South, Central America and all the adjoining islands, as
I
told
don't know
by
nothing
my
about all
prophet.
that.
You know?
He's indigenous to all these places as told by his prophet. Key words there. As told by his prophet. Sorry, Bob, your prophet was wrong. You are not indigenous to all those places that you just mentioned. Try again.
Yeah, I'm indigenous to North, South, Central America and all the adjoining islands, as
I
told
don't know
by my
nothing about all
prophet.
that.
You know? Yeah, I'm indigenous to North, South, Central America and all the adjoining islands, as
I
told
don't know
by my
nothing about all
prophet.
that.
You know? Yeah, I'm indigenous to North, South, Central America and all the adjoining islands, as
I don't
told
know
by
nothing
my
about all
prophet. You know?
Never been there.
Well, hey, you have been in North, South, Central America. You've been to all. You said you've been over.
You said there's no such thing as North America.
No, I
You
didn't say. I
it
said
was-
this is North America, not the United States.
This is
is
part of
the
North America.
continent, North
Yeah,
America. Yeah,
sure
'cause
is.
you have Canada
It sure
as well.
is.
Right.
You're right. We can agree on that.
Right. So, you know, all I'm saying is, I know what he did, but he didn't injure anybody. You are a peace officer.
What did he do?
He went on the road. He went around cars on the road. I don't know. But
There it
you know,
is, right there.
He said that. He said,
All that for that.
What?
And you admitted it.
What? That
Wow.
That he went around some cars?
Ain't that crazy?
What's wrong with that? There's no sign saying that he can't. That's what I'm
Wow.
telling you. There's no
Finally
sign
admitted
saying he
it.
can't.
Well, I got you on camera too. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Got it. Finally got it.
He didn't do shit. He admit to nothing. I didn't admit to nothing because I clearly said it. He went around cars. There's no sign saying that he can't do that. So that's why I know the law. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna take over this case for him. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're not gonna be able to get this dude. I mean, you can give him a ticket, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But these are the things he can challenge in court.
Right.
For the simple fact that there's no sign saying I can't do that. There's no sign saying he can't do that. There's nothing telling him that he can't do that. Only just some guy that has some authority that saw him passing by peacefully, no injuries, no damaged property. Oh, because I'm the so-called police, I can bloop. Hey, you're doing wrong. No, he's not doing wrong. He went around some cars safely. You know what I'm saying? Period. Now you can say what you want to say about that or feel how you want to feel, but the fact of the matter is, he didn't do nothing wrong. Lawfully and without the law. Because there's nothing saying that he can't do it. He fall under that. He has a license and all that, so he falls under that. But what I'm trying to tell him, he knows all this. He know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
So that's why I'm telling you, bro, don't even play him like that. Don't try to fucking give him a ticket with a whole bunch of shit on it. Or don't give him a ticket at all. Like, goddamn, like, we're coming from work. You act like it's some type of criminal activity going on, or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's like, who cares? Like, herbs ain't shit. Like, goddamn, you worry about motherfuckers that's gonna do some fucking meth or something, go crack somebody's head open, or go do a lick or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, like, that shit ain't enhancing you to do shit. That shit don't enhance you. You know what I'm saying? It might enhance your thoughts, but it don't enhance you. So, yeah, man, that's some bullshit. That's why I'm telling him at the end of the day, man, there's no sign saying that he can't do that. So they need to get that addressed. They got to get that addressed immediately.
Okay, so this Moorish sovereign just got outsmarted by the officer. It appears that the Moorish sovereign witnessed his co-worker do some type of illegal maneuver. So when the cop is asking this Moorish sovereign what happened, this Moorish sovereign tried to give him a pseudo history lesson to try and help get his friend out of trouble, not really realizing that the cop was just baiting him. And then this silly Moorish sovereign finally admitted what his co-worker actually did. And the minute he did that, the cop just walked off like, oh, okay, thanks, we got it. Sir, you just got outsmarted by the officer. It's not hard to outsmart these Moorish sovereigns, especially with the nonsense that he was talking about. But this video was absolutely ridiculous, and this just shows you that the IQ level of these Moorish sovereigns is very low. People, do not go down that Moorish rabbit hole, because after you read their crazy literature, you'll start saying crazy things like this sovereign did in this video. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.